Hoot hoot! Welcome back to my Let's Play. I'm your host Kowll, and thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and let's get into it. Hoot hoot!
Alright, so in today's episode, you may notice I look a little different, and yeah, my inventory is got like nothing in it. That's because I died. Yeah, I died. If we look over here at the cave, I was doing some strip mining and I ran back into the abandoned mine shaft and a creeper fell on me, killed me, and blew up all of my stuff. It was not fun. This is all I got. We're gonna go into this other one. I also have no silver, or iron. And what we're gonna do is, while I was walking around, I found this cave that's located behind me. And we're going to pop in there and see if we can't get some quick iron. Also, up here, I found some llamas earlier, so maybe we can pick up one or two of them and take them with us. So let's head to the cave. So I found out last time my mic worked really well, and oh my goodness, this cave ends here. I actually thought this was gonna be like a we can dig. Shocked, I say. I guess let's just free mine and see what we can find, because any iron we come across would be good. Let's make another shaft here and see where we go. I'm gonna dig out a little bit, and when I find something interesting, I'll be right back. Alright, so I've been mining for about 10 or 15 minutes and barely found anything, so I'm gonna head down to the base level and hopefully we can pick something up down there. So after some further examination, I realized that there was no point in me going around looking for iron when I already have a strip mine down here and it's already set up, so maybe I can get some diamonds. So let's get down there to the strip mine. So here we are. We're down at the strip mine. This over here is where we found our first diamonds that we then died and lost. So yeah, it goes across. Then it goes across and it starts to get a little deeper. I actually strip mined out this level and then went down to bedrock and then did the next level. I don't really need the coal. I'll just take this gravel for the flint to make arrows. Hopefully, while I'm down here, I will be able to find some iron or maybe even some diamonds. Alright, so we made it back to the base, and yeah, I lost my trousers, and if you look, I almost lost my pickaxe. Luckily I took this bow with me. It did some work down there. We were able to get some gold, which is kind of useless right now, a minecart, a chest, almost a stack of iron, and a whole bunch more cobble. So I'm going to take a minute and I'm going to get this all melted up, and then we'll move on to making our next project for today. Alright, so what I think we're going to do now is we're going to go work on the pumpkin farm. So let's go pop those bad boys. Alright, so here we are, and we're just going to pop. We got watermelons. Can use to eat. Oh, give me those seeds. There we go. So we got seeds out of that and melon. If I put this in there, okay, so I get more seeds. Fantastic. All right, so actually what I want to do is I'm gonna go craft a iron pickaxe because old boy is not looking good. Let's do that, and let's get this guy over here, and let's make our way over here where we're going to put in our melon farm. Alright, so I'm going to put in my melon farm here. First, I'm going to clear out the back section of this wall. to give some space for some redstone. Right, so I think that should be enough, and what we're going to do first is place down 3 dirt. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to place the observer. I do this wrong every time. That way, and this one going this way. So they are going to observe a change in this one. And actually, I forgot this. So what we're going to do is hold this guy and hold this guy. And let's get our seeds. We'll put this in there. We get a little light all up in here. What we actually want is to have a redstone signal come out of the back and push some pistons. So I've got these pistons here. Nope. Sorry, I'm very new to this. Okay, so if I do that, it'll push it this way. So we'll do it that, do it that. And what I want is whenever there's some growth change, it will go out like that. If I connect it like this, I guess it will power this one too, right? Yep. Alright, well, let me go sleep and then we'll come back to this. Let's get some water for these guys. Hello, creeper. I see you. I really should make a fountain or something in the middle of my base. So that should hydrate those. I'm curious, if I bone meal this, will it grow faster? And I guess that's as far as it can go. What I want to do is, nope. Get that guy there. There. And hopefully these will fire off and pumpkin will go shooting out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve a trench here and the water is going to flow this way and I'll have a containment. So we can actually do that right now. And there we go. Now it's hydrating that all the way. What we're gonna do is put a chest right here, and we're gonna put a hopper facing into that, and I'm gonna get a sign or something and put it up. All right, so we have a sign. So let's stick that bad boy right here. And how do I, you know what? I'm actually gonna take this and this out. And I'm gonna take this one. If I put this here. All right, so sweet. I can still open that. Do like that. And we will add, you know what, I like the oak. So it should all flow onto here whenever it's timed. I'm just gonna wait here and then see if I can make it happen. Alright, so we have our first melon and it popped up and that took a while. Actually, it took long enough for me to replant all this stuff and just waste some time. But yeah, it looks like we grew it, but no signal was pressed to the piston. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go on YouTube and look at Mumbo Jumbo's tutorial, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I just watched Mumbo's video on how to make this, and I'm going to put a link to this in the top if you need it. So thank you, Mumbo. I really appreciate it. You always make awesome content. So what we're going to do is look back here, and I brought a redstone torch, and if I put it here, the pistons do not fire because it's not actually going into this block here. What we're going to do is take all this up because, you know what, honestly, I'm an oak fan, so I just want to build my whole farm out of oak. Nobody will see it, but I'll know. Apparently, this block here needs to have the redstone, and if we fire it should. Are we experiencing lag right now? Okay, so that does work. Sorry, I'm very new. Very new. Ooh, new to this. Okay, so that just fired. Okay, I don't know what's gone. Let's get this fixed. Yeah, so it turns out you should probably watch the whole tutorial because I watched on how not to do this before finishing, and I watched it without the audio on. So I'm gonna rip this out and then rebuild it, and we'll see what. Okay, so this is what it was supposed to look like. I was not supposed to have a gap in there. I moved it over and I planted. Now when this observer notices a change, it will fire either of these pistons, and then the same on this side. So wherever this thing goes, it will get knocked off. It did say to put some glass. I'll have to grab some glass, but up here just to see. They may get kicked off too far and not make it into the water. Yeah, looks like we've got ourselves a little melon farm. Once I can find a pumpkin or some pumpkin field stuff, we'll be able to put that in there. I'm gonna let this run for a minute, and then I'm gonna see if we can't get it to fire off. Okay, so I can't wait anymore. It's been a couple minutes. I'm sure that as soon as I walk away, it's gonna fire, and I'm gonna be angry that I missed it. But we'll catch it some other time. We do know that the pistons push, and yeah, we'll just have to collect our melons as we're doing other stuff. So I'm all the way over here, and I'm just wondering, maybe the melons are shy. Let's give them a second and see. So I added a glass cage. It looks nice and warm over there. Okay, so we'll go over here and we'll check. Oh, melons. Hey guys, you did it. You did it. You did it. Thank you. But we don't really need them right now, so we're just gonna pop them down there. All right, well that's done. Now we're gonna move on to making a composter and maybe turning some of this excess food into bone meal so that I can get on making a wood chopping machine. Okay, so if we get over here to the corner, what I'm gonna do is install a set of hoppers and barrels with a composter, and we'll get this set up. Okay, so first things first, what we're gonna do is we are going to put our barrel like this and get all the pieces set up. So we're gonna place a barrel. I said barrel. And we're going to get that guy in there. Next we're gonna put this guy on there. And And let's say we just... Oh, seeds do not add a lot. There we go. Ooh, we got it. So now let's get up here and work on this some more. So what I want to happen is I want to load into this guy from another barrel. And that looks really bad, and we will have to fix that later. But I have a ton of stuff that I don't need. So let's... Okay, well, it seems that does not work. And so they will drop in. Alright. And in that case, we can pick this guy. Oh, there we go. Success. So then we'll put this dude up there. And grab some of this stuff. And that won't go nowhere. We'll just go ahead and build this guy up. I don't know why I keep doing that. But yeah, there we go. We'll get one more of these and this right here. Slowly but surely. Filling up. I like it. So now any excess food we can put over here and we can make that. I'm gonna take these out so I can actually see how much melons we get next time. Last thing is, let's pop down to the wool farm and see what we've got. Pink. So all in all, we just picked up a ton of wool. Orange is going wild. We're gonna have to go in there and actually dye one of them. White also. Red, we got yellow, blue, and black. Anyways, well, I think that's all for today, and we will pick this up the next time when I can record. See you in a minute.